Remember, it's a war zone out there.
Alrighty, hello everybody, it's me, the Fallout Man, back at it again with another video. So I've done the raid boss a couple times now. I kind of rescind my statements on thinking it's hard. When you get the right build and the right people, it's not that difficult. So anyway, I just want to show off one of the weapons I got. This is the Boiling Point, brought to you by Randy Savage, the Macho Man himself. If you get the reference, you're cool. It looks cool. Excuse my turrets, they're killing a poor person. It looks pretty cool. I do dig the skin, and the 4-star effect, when combat target is burning, deal 50% bonus damage. That is pretty good. I don't think this is a holy fire killer though. I think the holy fire is probably just going to be better, but I do like the skin and I like that 4-star. I have not tested this yet. So it's got furious bash damage, which is completely useless. I understand maybe why they put it on there because it's sharp or whatever. But bash damage, who gives a shit, right? Reload speed, that's good. And the 4-star, when a combat target is burning, deal 50% bonus damage. That's pretty neat. And poison resist for some reason as well. All this stuff's pretty cool. It could be better. You know, you could get rid of bash damage for something better, like I don't know, not critical damage, something better. And of course, this could be bloodied or anti-armor or something like that, but we got furious, which isn't terrible. Ultimately, like, if you get furious going and this bonus damage shit going, you're doing more damage than a bloodied holy fire, maybe. I still think the holy fire is probably better because it does have that hidden faster fire rate aspect to it. I don't think this has that. Oh yeah, that would be good on this. Faster fire rate instead of fucking bash damage. That would actually go pretty hard. But in first person, good luck seeing what you're shooting at. It's kind of hard to see what the hell you're trying to murder with. But yeah, that's the gun. This is the build. It's my full health survival build. Maybe I could go bloodied and see how it would go, but I've kind of gotten used to full health. So we're going to keep it full health today. So all the heavy gunner perks, of course, with lock and load and traveling pharmacy. We got one wee little point in concentrated fire. Life giver through hiker, starch genes and rejuvenated. Field surge and strange in numbers and tenderizer. Stabilized batteries included in gunsmith. Action boy, born survivor, gun fu, adrenaline and dodgy. Bloody mess, better criticals, ricochet, 4-leaf clover, class freak, critical savvy, and good with salt. I don't think I'm going to use this in VATS, but, you know, maybe we can give it a shot. Legendary perks are intelligence, charisma, endurance, strength, taking one for the team, and agility. And, yeah, I'm wearing some Overeaters Union Power Armor today. What else? And here's all the stuff, all my buffs and such that's, you know, happening and all that. I also got the scoreboard to level 28 to fuck with the Tesla cannon. I've used it a little bit. It's not that impressive. Maybe with all the mods and a good roll on it, it'd be pretty decent. I guess you can't really call them rolls anymore, huh? Because you're not really rolling it. You just kind of put the mods on there. But you know, maybe with the right legendary effects, it'd go pretty hard. But those are all my mods, or those are all my effects and shit. That's just about cover it. Let's just go see how it does for the first time, because I have not tested this yet. So let's go to West-Tek. Alrighty, and we're here at West-Tek. I'm expecting one of two things. Either it's going to blow me away and do really good damage, or it's going to be, like, mid. So we will see. Let's just get to burning stuff with the snake flamethrower. You know, the flame should have been green, now that I think about it. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, let's kill stuff. Well, that's the outside of West-Tek cleared out. Damage is alright. It's not too bad. I think the Holy Fire is better. I really wish they'd let us just, like, change the legendary effects on there, because you can get bloodied Holy Fires and stuff like that. If you could get this with, like, vampires and faster fire rate, it would basically just be another Holy Fire, but with that extra 4-star there. I forget what that one's called. I think it's just called Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac put on a Holy Fire, which I don't know if they removed the ability to put new effects on the Holy Fire, but if that's not removed, Pyromaniac would go hard as fuck on a Holy Fire. That would be the best of the best Holy Fire you could ever have. Like a bloodied Pyromaniac. Oh my goodness, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. But it's good. I'd say this weapon is good for a weapon you just get from doing one of the hardest things in the entire game. It's serviceable and it looks cool. It's a nice little wall hanger, if you will. But let's continue inside. Okie dokie, and we're inside a West-Tek. I'm going to keep this in third person because I really can't see what the hell I'm shooting at. I neglected to mention, I threw on the compression nozzle. Maybe I should have just kept the standard nozzle, or because the view is so shitty in first person, maybe the vaporization nozzle would be the best choice. I don't think so. I don't like to be close enough to smell them to use a flamethrower. That's just my personal preference, but I threw the napalm tank on there as well because, you know, more damage and stuff. But yeah, let's keep moving. Well, yeah, it's all right. I will say that. Like, I've learned my lesson with the Ticket to Revenge. They're never gonna give us like another Holy Fire. Like, they're never gonna give us like a complete just god weapon that you can get from a reward from doing something. But this is pretty good. That 4-star effect really does bump it up. That bonus damage you get from targets being on fire is really helpful. Man, that goes so hard on like a cremator. That'd be crazy on a cremator. Man, these 4-stars are really cool. I wish I would have gotten good ones. I've only gotten like 2 boxes, and they're both pretty terrible. I mean, one of them's okay, like bonus damage resist for everybody around you. And I'm assuming that that stacks on each piece, so you can get like 200, 250 extra DR, which is, you know, pretty big. That's actually really good. If you were to throw that on a set of like Overeaters T65 with that on there, and like or maybe, I don't know about that. There's a 4-star that also regenerates your health slowly and can stack. That would probably go pretty hard on Overeaters with a vampire's weapon, like literally never die. God, imagine that on solar armor. I'm talking too much, aren't I? Overall I really do like this new update. It's enough. It brought me back. I took a very long break from this game, but it is enough to bring me back. So if it's enough to bring a guy like me back who no-lifed this game every day. Every day I got off work, I played it until I went to sleep for like months on end. If it's enough to bring a guy like me back who burnt himself out, then I'd say it's a pretty good update overall. So yeah, let's go test this out on the big guy over at Swallowman's Pond and just kind of test that 50% damage and see how quickly it'll cut through him. Usually I cut the video here, but I'm still talking. So, you know, words and stuff. I hope your day is going good. Alright, and we're here at Swallowman's Pond with the boiling point, Randy Savage. That's enough to get me to the boiling point. Really cool name, honestly. That's a good name for it. And I do have another video planned on the Cryo 2-shot bloodied grenade launcher. I will make myself bloodied for that one, just to test its damage, because I know they nerfed the shit out of 2-shot grenade launchers. They're not as good as they used to be. But hopefully that bloodied makes up for it and it becomes like the best grenade launcher. Anyway, let's shoot this guy. Alright, that's not bad. He's on fire. Oh wow, there's a little damage over time thing telling you that they're on fire. That's pretty cool. And he's poisoned apparently, I think, or he's bleeding. I don't know. He's hurt. He died. That's pretty fast. I'd say a Holy Fire would probably do faster, but I don't want to get into in-depth testing and pull out my Holy Fire and see which is better. I'm just going to assume that yes, this is better. So yeah, or the Holy Fire is better, but this is like a good alternative. And plus you get it for, you know, doing the raid, which the raid is really hard. I would recommend doing that with people that know what they're doing. That's what I did, and I managed to get it done a few times. But yeah, that's the boiling point. It looks cool. It hurts people. It burns them. It's got a really cool 4-star. And yeah, that's going to have to do it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and stuff. I will be making another video on the Resolve Breaker, I think is what it's called. And yeah, I'll see you then. Have a good one. Peace out.